Hello, Jack Olmsted, Port Townsend Pickleball, and we are going to analyze, or I am going to analyze, the third shot drop motion analysis. I was playing yesterday at Rec Play at Mountain View, and I noticed that the person I was playing against was hitting the ball. They weren't pushing the ball, and they were hitting the ball. It was going to the net, and I said, "You're doing it all wrong." They said, "What do you mean?" I said, "You got to hit it off your back foot. You can't lean forward and then hit it. You have to push the ball." And I said that I would showcase a couple of pros doing what I was saying. So first step, we're going to check out Bonnie Williams and how she hits her third shot drop. Now, Bonnie Williams is like the model to follow. If you watch some of my other videos, you will see that I like everything about her strokes. Her serve, we're going to see her serve here, but we're going to focus on her third shot drop in this bronze medal match at Nationals. Beautiful serve into the court. It's coming back. Now, this is a third shot drop. This is what we're going to focus on. Notice the position of her legs and her weight, especially, and where she catches the ball. She catches the ball as it's coming down, not when it's coming straight at her. She's waiting for it to come down. Okay. You see that? Let's do this. We'll just run it back. See how her weight is back? It's not going forward. Normally when she hits her forehands, she's driving it. Weight is going forward. Her weight is going back. And she's waiting for the ball to come down, and then she just brushes it up. She pushes up on the paddle. See this? We're talking about Bonnie Williams. She's in the black back here, hitting the ball. See that? Her weight is going back, and notice her arm. I mean, she's got great balance. That's why I like watching her. She's got her left arm. She's got great balance. She's watching the ball, but she's just pushing the ball up. She's not hitting the ball. She's pushing the ball up, and she's doing it a little bit with, well, you can't really tell, but her weight is back. And look at where it lands. It lands exactly where you want it to land. Right there, right at his feet, right at Steve's feet. And again, she waits for it to come down, and then she just brushes up. See, right here, we're talking about this shot right here. She's just lifting the ball. She's waiting for the ball to fall, and then she's just lifting it up just a little bit, just a little pat. She's not really hitting. She's just kind of patting it down to Jennifer's feet, and Jennifer hits it into the net. That means that Bonnie's going to serve again, so we can see how her next shot goes. Here she is in the back. Whoop, here's my mouse. There she is in the back. Here she goes with her serve. Whack. Look at that. The beautiful weight going forward. Jennifer's got a beautiful stroke too, with beautiful balance. But again, look at that. Watching her third shot drop, and it's coming down, and she's waiting for the ball to come down. Then she just brushes it up, and her weight is, she's kind of going backward. She's not going forward. She's going back. She's just she's just lifting the ball. Her weight is not going forward. If you take a look at her serve and you take a look at this third shot, her weight is just back, and she's coming off her back foot. She's not bending her legs. You know, normally when she hits a ball, she's bending her legs. Her right leg right there is pretty much up in the air. And look at that, right down. That's beautiful. Right down at the feet of Jennifer. And she has to bend down and get it. Look at that. Look at her. Look at Jennifer's shadow. I mean, this is great. Look at this. Look at her hand right there on her paddle. It's not on her paddle now. It's off her paddle. You can see that shadow. You can do this one frame at a time. Yeah. Look at it come down. Look at how she's just bending down to get the ball. Look at her. Her head is below the net right here. Here's the net. There is her head. Look at the shadow. Now she's striking the ball. You can see a little bit of the ball right here in that shadow. And perfect balance. Look at that. She's just lifting it up. And here it looks like we got a poacher. You know, why he wants to come over. Matt, why he wants to come over. Staub. Beyond me. It really messes up your timing. If you're the person behind, the one that's coming over to get the ball. Got a call coming in. I'm not going to pick it up. I'll call him back. Okay. And well, oh my God, I messed her up. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, gee, what happened here? Total confusion. You know, screws up your timing. Yeah. Yeah. That's, you know, you see that kind of stuff in slow motion when you really try to see what's going on in these shots. Look at that. She's not happy. Look at that. You could see, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. And she picks up the ball. Straight arm. It's like, I'm not happy about that. You come over into my space. It's like, where are we going? What was going on? Well, they're going to serve. Let's see if we can see another third shot drop. Love Matt's serve. He's got that pendulum serve going. Classic. Doesn't bend that left knee too much, but great stroke. That serve. That's the backhand. You know, and look how Bonnie gets underneath the ball. She's not, and her weight. Look at her weight. It is moving a little bit forward, but not much. She's just not much. She's got a little curve, little spin on it. Nice touch. Got a little shootout going. Bonnie's going to get that off the court. Okay, so that's Bonnie Williams. Now we're going to take a look at Simone Jardim. She's over here in the, what is that, fluorescent green, millennial green. This is Kyle Yates serving to Wes Gabrielsen. He's got, I mean, these guys, watch this match. This is a great match. But anyway, we're looking at third shot right here. The third shot drop. Come on. Oh, come on. Right here. Okay, let's go. You can see her weight. It's back. She's just waiting for the ball to drop. Go frame by frame. Yeah, looks like it. And her weight is going backwards. Going backwards, not forwards. And then she just pushes it up. She just pushes it up. And where does it go? Right at the feet of Sarah Ansboury. She's, on one leg, just trying to hit really soft. Over to Kyle. Let's just let this thing play out. Look how low that Simone gets. Low. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. How low she gets. Let's go frame by frame. She comes right down. Look at how close she is to the court. She's right there, and look at this. Look at this. Look at her left arm. Look at her left arm. Look at that stretch. Look at that. That's perfect balance. Perfect balance. Everything is on her right leg right here. She's flipping it a little bit with her wrist. Oh yeah, she flipped it with her wrist. She just did a lob, and Wes is taking it back at her. She's ready. Why is she ready? She's got both hands on the paddle. She's in the ready position. She is waiting for the ball. Look at this. Both of these guys. Ready position. This is what the ready position does for you. She's right there. We're backing up a little bit. Kyle's going to send it back. Simone is just a little bit too aggressive. He hits it into the net. Oh my God, she says. Let's see. Okay. Like she's going to serve. Simone, we're talking about right over here in the green. Yep. It happens. You forget where you are, what's going on. She has a classic pendulum serve too. Boom. Coming back to Kyle Yates. And what is Kyle Yates going to do? Oh, look at that. He's coming back. Look at the weight. Look at where Kyle's weight is. It's on his back foot. This is his right leg here, which is, back. And he's moving back and just pushing up on the ball. Pushing up. Let's go frame by frame here. He's just pushing up. He's not really hitting it. It's not really a hit. It's a push. It's just a push. And that's what you want to focus on, is get the ball when it's dropping down a little bit. After it hits the apex, the point where it's going up to down, once it starts going down, then you can push that ball up. That's the success. And where's it going? Look how high it is. A little too high. Simone is right there. Wes is jumping up like a jumping bean. Oh, he switches. He's ambidextrous. Look at, he's right-handed. Now he's going to move to left-handed into his forehand, right down the middle. Kyle, again, look at his weight. His weight is back. His weight is moving back, and he just brushes it up. Where's it going? Pretty good third shot, drop shot. Kyle's still trying to get that drop shot to drop, so that they can get to the non-volley zone. They're still not there. They're still back. Oh, now look at Kyle. It's coming back with some heat. Coming back with some heat. That head paddle that Sarah's got, it's going up. Nice overhead. Kyle's still trying to get. They're still trying to get up there. And now that was one heck of a a drop shot, a high drop shot. Look at the arc. It's going up, and now it's coming down, which gives the guys, Simone and Kyle, an opportunity to run to the front, to run to the non-volley zone. Here it comes, and when it drops, they are set, ready for action. They're kind of in the no man's land, but they're in a shootout. Down to Kyle's feet. Kyle's able to dig it up from the ground. Over to Kyle again. Again, look at Kyle go backwards. Again, it's coming down. He's trying to get that drop shot. He's going back. He's just trying to take some pace off of it. Simone again trying to get it there. Now it's like, okay, that's a full force. And look at her body weight. It's going forward there. It's not, we're not talking drop shot here. We're talking full force, forehand, all weight going forward. Wes is right there with a forehand with his left hand. Again, she's just trying to get that ball up over the net. Coming down. Who's going to get it? It's like Kyle, and look at Kyle. Look at that. Look at that drop shot. It's coming down, and he's just trying to kiss it up, and he's moving backwards. 2 steps backwards. Here it comes. Yep, Wes is going to get it with his left hand, which is his forehand now. And that's another attempt of the drop shot. Down to Simone's feet, going up. Sarah's trying to do an Ernie. She did an Ernie. That's over and out. Yeah, look at, they're both looking at each other like, oh my God, you're off the court, and they had us. Yeah. That's the way the ball bounces, folks. So anyway, I can go on, and there Sarah's clapping the point, and there are people here in the crowd clapping the point. Check out these 2 games. There are links to them in the description below. Use the editing keys to slow-mo, to stop. Check out what these people are doing, and then incorporate it into your own strokes, into your own game. Okay, let me come back here. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be posting more of these video analysis, and if you would like to have your game analyzed, there will be a link in the description below. We're doing 20 free video game analysis. There's a form that you fill out. You post a video up on YouTube. It can be private, it can be public, and we will go through it and tell you what we see and show you drills that you could do to help improve your strokes and your game, and also people that you should take a look at to use as role models so that you can perfect your strokes. My name is Jack Olmstead. I'm from Port Townsend Pickleball. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.